My daughter's name is Christina. She's been driving for about 4 months now.
He's had his learning permit for a year and a half.
For about 10 months.
For about 7 months.
My daughter's going to get her license on Tuesday.
Just got her license yesterday.
It's a long-term commitment, and it's not just a matter of getting them licensed and getting them behind the wheel.
You're going to monitor progress just to make sure it's consistent with what you saw last year or the year before.
I'm going to keep advising her and teaching her and talking about driving situations for the rest of my life.
We're constantly learning. There's always different obstacles to overcome.
I think it's just going to be a lifelong endeavor.
It's my child. She's mine for life. I have to check on her all the time.
I think in terms of coaching my daughter to drive, I have to be very patient.
Be patient.
Patience.
Patience. If I stay calm, seated next to her, explain things calmly, casually, I think it's going to be a lot better for her in the long run.
Make sure that you give them proper encouragement.
Encourage our children more.
Find those things that they're doing right and praise them for that.
You really want to emphasize what good things the kids are doing.
Teach them by showing them, by setting an example, because they emulate what we do, and it's important that we do things the right way.
I feel myself being more conscious about doing the right thing when my kids are in the car with me to try to set that example.
There are so many things that I do that I don't want him to do.
Like probably, drinking my coffee, while I'm driving.
Eating breakfast in the car.
I need to remember to buckle up before I turn the car on.
Sometimes I drive at one hand instead of two.
Maybe not having my hands at 9 and 3.
I probably go too fast when I drive.
Maybe not getting so excited when a driver cuts me off.
Not keeping a safe enough distance from the cars in front of me.
I'm guilty of reading texts. I'm definitely guilty of talking on the phone.
If you tell your kid, oh, I'm just going to read this text this one time, but I don't want you doing it, well, chances are you've already set the wrong example.
If I want her to do correct, I myself must do correct. So from now on and this point on, I will not text in the car nor talk on the phone.
I am going to change as of today.